Good afternoon, guys. This is Papa D from Papa D's Range Time, coming to you from South Louisiana. If you're watching this video today, I really appreciate it. I want to thank you for being a part of this. I do ask you to like and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Today I want to continue the series, continue the information on ammo shortage and what we can take and do about it. Today I have a modern sporting rifle, and this particular modern sporting rifle is an AR15 chambered in 223-556. What I've done is I've put a CMMG 22 long rifle conversion kit in it. These are extremely easy to install. The extent of that is removing the existing bolt carrier group, taking the bolt carrier group from CMMG, sliding it in, closing the latch, using the CMMG magazines, which go into the well with no other conversions, loaded with 22 long rifle, pop them in and you're ready to go. A little bit of information on this gun. This is just a standard gun. I use it in various things. I have a Rise armament trigger. I really like those. It has a very short reset. It does real well for me. EOTech 512 non-magnified red dot. It is extremely accurate for me. I'm good to about 125 yards shooting with the 223. Beyond that, I'd really need some sort of magnification to see what I'm hitting. On your sights and scopes that take batteries, I do strongly advise you, whenever they're not in service, take the batteries out and leave them separate from the sight and the scopes. I have had batteries that wanted to corrode on me, and that has been a problem. Also, whenever you're shooting the 22 long rifle through these guns, any type of muzzle brake or flash hider with the 22 long rifle ammo, it's really dirty and it will carbon up and lead up inside of here. So whenever you do go back to 223 on this gun, it's going to take 5 to 7 shots to clear all of that out. If your muzzle brake or flash hider is pushing the noise behind you, it's also going to push the lead and carbon behind you also. So if you have people around you, you might ought to ask them to move while you take and run a few rounds through to get everything cleaned out with the 223 ammo. The rifle is not my strong suit. I'm going to be going through some different drills behind the tactical walls, hopefully moving and shooting. Depends on how I can get set up with the camera. But I do encourage you to watch as much as you can. The CMMG has a terrific warranty. At Brownells, you can take and get all kind of parts, springs, ejectors, all the parts for the CMMG to keep it running. I had an old kit that was giving me reliability issues. I contacted CMMG, and through a conversation back and forth with one of the technicians there, he finally said, we have a customer service and customer satisfaction warranty. If you're not pleased with it and it's unreliable, send it back in and we'll send you another one. And that they did. And I say that to encourage you, before you start buying parts for this or the Advantage Arms or whatever, contact the manufacturer. They have a lot of information that they can give you in order to possibly save you money and hopefully save you a lot of steps. We're going to take and get some magazines loaded and get behind the cover and start shooting. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, I'm back. I've got the 22 conversion from CMMG loaded into my modern sporting rifle, this AR15 chambered in 223. I've got a tactical wall in front of me and I've got steel targets down range. Whenever we're shooting through ports, portals, squares, underneath things, there's a lot of things that we have to take and watch for. Particularly the sight point of our scope, red dot, even our raised sights on the top of the barrel are higher than where the bullet is actually going to come out. So as we're up against tactical walls, we have to allow for the distance of our barrel in relation to our sight. We want to make sure that we're high enough so that we can avoid the bullet impacting the wall. Let's run a few rounds, let's see how we can do. That one's going to be fun. Alright guys, as I start getting set up for these lower shots here, there's a couple of things that I have to take and be aware of on the gun. One is making sure I can take and function the safety, which I have a dual safety on this, I can access it from either side. But if I'm canning the gun and it's close to the ground, my ejection port is going to be near the ground or on the ground. If that happens, I could definitely have a jam. So I have to take and be aware that I need at least a little bit of distance between the ground and the gun so that my gun will continue to function. Let's see how we can take and do. Alright guys, as I continue with a few more shots with the CMMG on this particular gun, shooting around barricades, the weather is not cooperating, so I'm probably not going to be able to get to the shooting and the moving drills, but we will get to that in a future video. I do want to say that if you're coming around the corner, you're back about 3 feet off of the corner. You want to take and be in a low ready position, and you want to slice the pie. As you acquire a target, you want to be able to eliminate the target and then continue to come around. So as I'm shooting, and I've got 4 body-sized targets, as I'm continuing around, and we have a jam. But as you're continuing around, you're taking and eliminating threats as you see them and exposing as little of your body as possible. Again guys, thank you for watching. Please, I encourage you to like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue making these videos. Thank you again.